My son looked at the couple next to us and asked, "Why do you always say she's eating too much?" The restaurant went quiet. "Excuse me? What did you say, kid?" the guy asked. But my son Ollie didn't back down. "You just told her 3 times she was eating too much. When she got breadsticks. When she ordered. Now about cake. But you had 2 appetizers. Isn't she your date? You are supposed to be nice to her." I reached for Ollie's arm with a mortified look. "Ollie, it's not polite to interrupt other people." The woman at the next table forced a laugh, touching her boyfriend's arm. "I'm so sorry. My boyfriend is just being protective. Max is helping me stay healthy." Ollie tilted his head. "But you already look healthy. And even though you were happy when you ordered the cake, you became sad when he said that thing about your dress being tight if you eat it." Max's face was getting red. "Listen, kid, adult relationships are complicated. Winnie asked me to help her with her diet." Winnie nodded quickly. "He's right, sweetie. I want to look good for summer." But her hand was shaking as she reached for her water. "My mom looks good all the time," Ollie said. "Dad says so when she eats ice cream. He never says she can't have food." Winnie's smile faltered. "That's sweet, but every relationship is different." An older woman behind us turned around. "Honey, how long have you been together?" Winnie brightened. 2 years. Max has been so patient, helping me improve myself." Max jumped in. "Winnie's lost 15 pounds since we met. She looks amazing now, and she's actually happy." Winnie's face did something complicated. "I was happy before too." I saw Max squeezed her hand like a warning. "Of course, babe, but you feel better now, right?" The waiter brought Winnie's tiramisu. She reached for it, then stopped. "Maybe I should take it to go." Max nodded. "Good idea." That's when Ollie said something that made everyone freeze. "You know, my friend Emma's mom had a boyfriend like that. She stopped eating cake, then lunch, then she went to the hospital." Winnie's fork clattered. "That's different. Max loves me." Max was glaring at Ollie now. "Of course I do. I don't appreciate being compared to some abusive jerk by a kid who doesn't understand anything." The older woman behind us spoke up again. "Young man, I've been married for 40 years. You know how many times my husband has commented on my food? 0. You know why? Because he loves me, not some idea of what I should be." Max stood up abruptly. "Winnie, we're leaving. I don't need to sit here and be judged by strangers." Winnie started to stand, then stopped. She was looking at Ollie. "Can I ask you something?" she said quietly. Ollie nodded. "Does your friend's mom eat cake now?" Ollie smiled. "Yeah, she ate a whole chocolate cake on her birthday last month. Emma sent me a picture. She looked really happy. Bigger smile than in the old pictures." Winnie sat back down slowly, with the realization slowly dawning on her face. "Max, remember my birthday last month? You threw away my cake, said it was for my own good." Max's face was getting darker. "You thanked me for that. You said you needed someone to keep you accountable." Winnie was shaking her head slowly. "No, I said okay. That's different from thank you." Max grabbed Winnie's wrist. "You're making a scene. Stop it." Winnie looked at his grip in horror. "You're hurting me. Let go." Max let go and stammered back immediately, looking around and at us with a smile. "Haha, that was an accident." But no one else laughed, so he looked back at his girlfriend. "Winnie, you know I love you." Winnie stood up, but not to leave with him. "No, I don't think you do. That little boy is right. You're supposed to be nice to your date." Max's mask finally slipped, and he yelled, "Are you seriously doing this? Over what some brat said? You were nothing when I met you. A mess. I fixed you. And this is how you thank me?" Winnie's eyes filled with tears, but she was still standing. "You're right, Max. I was a mess, but I was a happy mess. Now I'm just skinny and miserable." Max stepped closer, his face twisted. "You'll come crawling back when you're alone and fat again." The waiter stepped between them. "Ma'am, would you like that tiramisu boxed?" Winnie looked at Ollie, then at Max. "No, I'm eating it here. Different table." The older woman stood up. "Sit with us, honey." Max stormed toward the door. "You'll regret this. You'll regret losing me." Winnie took a huge bite of tiramisu. "The only thing I've lost is 15 pounds in 2 years."